All right, guys, welcome back to the prediction show. I got my main man Akilesh finally with a fresh trim, and then of course we
Finally,
got our new one and only making her debut attacker. Obviously, she doesn't want to reveal. I don't know. You want to reveal your name, attacker, or you want to just stay anonymous?
My name is Attacker.
Okay, her name is her name is attacker. Attacker. And obviously, I know you can't see it, but she's actually a Liverpool supporter as well. So it's nice to see another Scouser coming for this prediction show. So thanks for coming by.
Yes, I'm a Liverpool supporter.
Right. So, anyways, we are here to obviously, we don't see Zain today. Obviously, he's busy with other things at the moment. But we're still gonna continue the show regardless because we missed it. A match week, which I think it was pretty. Yeah, there was a double match week with Man City, so it was quite interesting. Um, we're not definitely not going to talk about certain results from that match week. Uh, yeah. So, anyways, we're moving on to the next match week and the first game that we are. Oh, by the way, for all of you guys wondering, we are recording this before the Newcastle versus Aston Villa game, so do not worry. First up, we're going to start with Newcastle versus Aston Villa. We'll start off with Akilesh. What do you think is going to happen?
uh, I think this should be the biggest downfall of Newcastle in this whole season. That they haven't really been on a good form, and Aston Villa are kind of like a really good defensively. If they win, they win with clean sheets. If they don't win, they're pretty good. They don't concede a lot, Aston Villa, and they have a really good goalkeeper as well right now. So I really think it should be a 2-1 win for Aston Villa.
All right, 2-1 win for Aston Villa. Attacker, what do you think?
I will be short and I will predict that Aston Villa will win 1-0 against Newcastle.
Okay, nobody's giving Newcastle a prayer. I mean, should I be bold in this? No, I think Aston Villa is gonna definitely. Obviously, what was their last result? It was against. Was it against? What was the team they versed against? I forgot actually. Let me just quickly check that out. Their last match was
It was against Wolves.
Wolves. Yeah, nil
They
nil.
drew.
Yeah, they drew. Boring nil nil. But I think Aston Villa is gonna come back. I'm gonna say 2-0 for them. Yeah. All right. Next up, we got your team, Leeds versus Chelsea. Obviously, Leeds they don't particularly do well against the big teams. But mate, do you think Leeds is gonna give you like a shock, or do you think that it's just gonna be an easy win, considering your defense has been really solid under Tuchel. Obviously, with that win, that unbeaten run. What do you have to say about this?
I think most of the main team first starting 11 players, most of them will be benched in this match and given chance to the others. I think it's gonna be like that. I feel it coming because of course we have the Atletico Madrid second leg and a very important match at this point of time for us. So I can tell it could be a 3-0 win for us, despite because we have a good depth in squad, so we can deploy other players as well for this, and we could get a win with the defense still being solid. And we have Andreas Christensen right now, who is out and out the best defender which we have right now compared to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't get a lot of time out, but right now he's being really good under Tuchel, and same goes to Marcus Alonso as well. So yeah, it's a 3-0 win for us.
For sure, for sure. Attacker, what do you think?
Chelsea is doing well, uh, so they should score. I think they should score at least 2 or 3 goals in this match, and probably 2-1 or 3-1. I would say 3-1 for this.
Okay. You're
Okay.
canceling out that clean sheet for us.
I
I mean, it's
mean,
fine.
I mean, Obviously, Chelsea's defense has been resolute. They don't really score a lot of goals, particularly. So, and again, Leeds leak a lot of goals as well, but it's going to be a low scoring game. I think I'm going to actually. Yeah, I'm actually going to say you're going to lose your clean sheet as well, man. I'm sorry. I'm going to say, but I'm going to
It's okay.
say for you to win 2-1.
Fair enough. Trust
Yeah,
me.
that sounds fair.
Nothing too
Next
big, nothing
up,
too
we
small.
got Crystal Palace versus West Brom. Damn, such a huge game. Probably.
It's survival against relegation for West Brom, but I don't think it's going to be possible because Fulham is above West Brom with 8 points,
Mhm.
and they need to really fight. They need to really fight. And yeah, Crystal Palace have been okay, but not too good. I'll go with a Crystal Palace 2-0 win.
Okay. What do you think, Attacker?
I don't have particularly opinion for this match, so I will go with a draw, 1-1. Yes.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna be very bold in this match, and because Sam Allardyce, I don't know. Maybe there's something.
Survival tactics.
Maybe something's gonna happen. It's close to the end. I feel like he's gonna really go for it. I think West Brom is actually gonna win. Let's go with 2-1 to West Brom.
I mean, Sam Allardyce. I know where you're coming from. Sam Allardyce is like a relegation specialist. They
Yeah.
usually deploy him when the club needs to survive in the Premier League.
And I think it's about
Yeah,
that
that's
time where he, get that extra boost. It's close to the end of the season now, so we'll see what happens. Next up, we have Everton versus Burnley. Um, Mate, what do you think about the match?
Everton was strong against us. They have been strong against Southampton too. I watched the whole match, and even though there is no James for the at the moment, still look solid. Dukure and James Rodriguez. Without them, they've been looking strong. Calvert Lewin has been he didn't score against us, but they have been really good. He has been really good as well. I think it should be a 1-0 win to Everton.
Mm-hmm. 1-0 win to Everton. All
Yes.
right. Attacker, what do you reckon?
I really like Everton too, personally.
What?
I go with 2-0 for Everton for
You,
this
you
match.
like Everton personally?
Like they, from the match I have watched, they have been doing very well. I think they have done well against Chelsea too.
But you
So
but you like Everton, bro.
no, like
You,
you're
I
from,
mean,
yeah,
as a new,
from
objective point of view, I get it. Okay, yeah,
yeah,
sure.
objectively.
It's only like their rivals on the match day. That's it, I guess.
No, I'm crying after that. You don't understand. It's like once you let your rivals have one against, you can see with Man United, that's what happened, and they just cry every time they see Man City nowadays.
Yeah, I know. Just speaking objectively.
Yeah, but as much as I hate to say it, I mean Everton has been okay. They
That's true.
been had a massive boost because they've done it against us.
Same Merseyside as blue.
No. But let's yeah. So I'm gonna say 2-1. Anyways, next up we got Fulham versus Man City. Uh, what do you think? For any of our Fulham fans, look away right now. Akilesh, what do you think, bro?
No, Fulham is. I'm not a Fulham fan because I support the other side of Fulham.
I know,
That's a
but I'm
big
talking about
difference.
people that do watch. I mean, I don't know if anybody's gonna watch it that's a Fulham supporter, but hey,
You know, I mean, it's gonna be a Kevin De Bruyne field day and Foden masterclass, I guess,
nice.
because he has been really good this time, and he's looked up to that golden youngsters at the moment. Golden youngsters of England. Mason Mount, Phil Foden, and yeah, Jadon Sancho. All these guys are like the golden boys of England at the moment. So yeah, it should be a win for Man City 3-0. Easy.
All right, Attacker, what do you think?
Okay. I will not say that I like Man City, but Man City has been very strong. And I would say, I kind of like this match to draw, but
I think
Man
everybody.
City is so strong. So I will say 2-1 for Man City.
Damn, a small scoreline. I mean, I can't see anything like a Man City dropping. I think that's what's gonna happen, which is kind of sad. I mean, even if they put like an unstrengthened team, they're still gonna do well against it because I have Mönchengladbach still, but uh,
I think they should be benching most of them. And
it's.
yeah,
I mean, like to me it seems like 5-0 written over it, so I'm gonna say 5-0.
oh, that's a big one. Big shout.
I don't think Man City will like put a lot of force in the game either. Like yeah, they have uh, like other games like
Yeah,
Champions League
hmm
to focus on too. So
I get that as well. Yeah, but I still think it could be one of those games where it's just even though Fulham has been trying to be fair, but as you can see
yeah,
from wait, I don't remember what. Oh, I remember. Yeah. We only versed Leipzig. We didn't verse anything else before that. Anyways, moving on. We have Southampton versus Brighton.
I'll go with 1-1.
1-1. Okay.
Yes, 1-1.
Um.
Brighton is a attacking side, and Southampton have been okayish, but they still managed to hit two on Man City, and they showed strength, but still fell to Man City's. You know,
mhm.
yeah.
Attacker, what do you think about this match?
I'll go with 0-0.
0-0. Damn. You know what? Southampton obviously they've been in horrible form, and Brighton they've been in pretty good form. But I think Southampton's finally going to turn the leg now in this match, and I'm going to go with Southampton 2-1. All right, next up we have Leicester City versus Sheffield United.
Um, it's a tough fixture. It's really a tough fixture because Leicester have been depleted in the squad in terms of squads because of injuries, and Sheffield are fighting relegation, which seems like a big mountain to climb for them right now. So it it could be a Leicester one and Sheffield one
Leicester
draw.
1, Sheffield 1.
A draw.
Yeah, because Leicester have been depleted pretty much.
I see.
What do you think,
I
Attacker?
think they have nine injuries or something.
Yeah, they have some injuries, I
Yes,
think.
but they're still surviving in the top four. So yeah,
I would think this is a win for Leicester. Based on mm, history, and Sheffield is kind of a weak team to me. I'll go with 2-0 for Leicester.
2-0. Ooh. So we got a draw. We got a win for Leicester City. And usually I'm a guy that likes to put bold predictions.
yes.
Sheffield United did win. Did they win against what is it? Aston Villa. They did, right? I think so.
Well, let me see. Hold up.
Um yeah, they did 1
Yeah.
0. Right. Sheffield has a little bit about them, and Leicester City usually around this time like to, even though they have been brilliant, you can't discredit that. But I am feeling dangerous today. Really dangerous today. And I usually go with bold prediction. I remember I went with so many bold predictions in one of the match prediction. I got like the lowest points tally of 6 points. That's embarrassing, by the way. It's not even. I didn't get any of the score lines right. I only got like the result. Like if it's a win, it's sad. But I'm gonna be bold this time. I'm gonna say Sheffield United's gonna win 2-1.
Oh no.
Bold one. That's on the line.
And now we got the big game: Arsenal versus Spurs. The banter is gonna be mad. Obviously, certain people, friends and enemies, what they're gonna think. Akilesh, what do you think is gonna happen as a Chelsea supporter? Who do you want to win? Who do you want to lose? Or do you think a draw is the perfect result?
Oh my god, I don't know. I'm getting a lot of thoughts in my head. Like
Akilesh was thinking about the flashback about when Mustafa was like,
Wait, what's the best scenario for a Chelsea fan?
yeah.
draw.
I haven't calculated. Oh,
Draw.
okay.
I mean, that's the best scenario, but with Tottenham being good now, they're finally they're seeming to find their form again. I think they could get a 2-1 win. Aubameyang with one goal, I guess, but they fall short always. They usually fall short, so
Alright, next up, attacker. What do you think the result's gonna be? Arsenal at home, bear in mind. So
Okay, so my preference, like objectively, Tottenham is better in my opinion, but this should be like an intense game, I think. I'm leaning toward 2-1 for Tottenham, but it could be a draw. So, wait, did you go with a draw or a win?
for me,
Yeah.
I went with the Tottenham win, which I shouldn't have, but
Okay, so I'll go with a draw. Maybe
I'm thinking objectively, like you said.
2-2.
Oh,
2-2.
2-2. Okay. I see you. Arsenal and Spurs, to be fair, they have both like similar form at the moment. Obviously, Arsenal, doing well in the Europa League. So, same with Spurs. They both kind of struggle, and they're both coming back right now. Spurs do have the better players. I think so. But Arsenal at home, and usually against Spurs, they usually do well. So, then again, I don't think Arteta has ever beaten Jose Mourinho, has he?
He hasn't, I guess. He hasn't. And on top of that, if you say it's home for Arsenal, I think we don't have any home advantage at the moment.
Yeah, but I feel like Arsenal this time they're definitely gonna be up for it. So I'm gonna actually say 2-1 to Arsenal.
Okay, that's bold. That's bold.
That's bold.
Okay,
Mustafa is gonna hate you for that.
it's okay, Mustafa, bro. He'll not be hating once I get this prediction right. So Mustafa, if you're watching this, come at me, bro. Next up, we have Man United versus West Ham. The former Man United coach, David Moyes, has been on a madness this season. Obviously, last time around, I didn't believe they didn't have the Lord Jesse Lingard, and now
Lingardinho.
they're versing against him for the first time. Mate, what do you think the match is going to be? Do you think that David Moyes can come up with a masterclass against Man United, or do you think Man United's going to come with a comfortable win?
2-2 draw. Don't ask me why. I just don't tell me I came up with a number. But with West Ham's attacking power at the moment. They've improved Jesse Lingard, their Man United's not former player, a loanee player, and Man United have been doing okay at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I think it should be a 2-2 draw.
Attacker, what do you reckon?
Wait, sorry, what's your prediction again?
2-2.
Choo. Whoa, I don't think there will be a lot of goals in this match.
Do you think it's gonna be like a 0-0 or something?
Yeah, I think it will be a 0-0 or 1-0 for can be any side because yeah, I don't Manchester United mostly counter attack. So if the West Ham defense is good, I don't think Manchester United can score any goals.
I
I will
remember they drew against
go.
Milan and they won against their rivals. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, and they got an Aston Villa score against them at 90 plus 2.
That was. Uh,
So I go with 1-0 for Manchester United.
okay. You know what? I feel like it's gonna be a draw or a win to Man United. Um, I made a lot of bold predictions today. This is gonna be the last one I make, by the way. I'm gonna say 1-1. Yeah, I'm not going with a
1-1.
West Ham win. I think it's just gonna be 1-1. Yeah, that's it.
Wait, if you
Close
are
enough.
making a bold prediction, you should go 1-0 or 2-0 for West Ham because
I already
we
feel the bold
have a
predictions.
draw.
That is a boldest, to be
I
honest.
don't wanna, bro. I don't want to get like 6 points again, or get 0. Imagine if I get 0 points. I'll be kind of sad. But okay. And finally, the last game, Wolves versus Liverpool. And the great thing is, we're not at home. Yeah. What do you think, Akilesh?
I thought of going with a Wolves win, but I need to think objectively too because this week's win against a bigger side, RB Leipzig with 2-0, a clean sheet too. I think it's gonna be a. I know RB Leipzig is a different sauce, and this one is a different one. So I think it should be a 1-0 to Liverpool because Wolves haven't been good. Like I've told it over and over again. Wolves haven't been good. So
Right.
1-0 to Liverpool.
Obviously, you are a Liverpool supporter. You must be happy that it's not actually at home, which we never thought we would say from last year. What do you think, Attacker? What do you think the result's going to be?
I, as a Liverpool fan, I'm leaning toward Liverpool, but after watching like lately match of Liverpoools, I started to think if Liverpool like drop Premier League and try to focus on Champions League because they are out of top 4 right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but this is I still think Liverpool can win this and maybe 1-0 for Liverpool.
Don't you think they're gonna climb back?
I hope they will climb back, but they haven't really haven't done well at all in this recent match. To be fair,
Especially at home, we're breaking records at home. We lost 6 in a
okay,
row.
yeah,
But hey, if it's 7 in a row, that's a sign for something. You know what I mean? Wink, 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 nudge, nudge. No, I think because it's not at home as well. I don't know why we have a problem at home. I know other Premier League teams they struggle at home, but come on now, 6 in a row, that's crazy. But it is away from home,
6.
and for some reason, yeah, 6 losses at home. That's sad. But because it's away from home, and because we usually do well against Wolves, I don't know why. I'm gonna say a 2-1 win to Liverpool. I don't think we're gonna get a clean sheet, but I think we're gonna win. So, yeah. All right, guys, that is it for the predictions this week. Thank you so much, Akilesh and Attacker, for coming on. And I do want to say as well that this is our 100th video.
Hey, let's go.
Unbelievable, a milestone, especially this year. We've been,
Whoa.
yeah, we've been
This is
uploading.
my first video.
Yeah,
First on the 100, I
first
guess.
in 100. What a surprise as well.
Yes.
Maybe a little tribute to it. Akilish, first of all, how are you feeling, man? And how do you feel about this journey so far, especially during this whole pandemic? Obviously, we started making videos a lot during this year, this school year especially. And how are you feeling throughout? Like, are you still missing, like, you know what? I'm done with this. This was fun and all that. We need to go back and have more of this in person. Or how are you feeling, man?
Yes, of course. Like you said, we need to get back in person. That's for sure. That's gonna be for sure. But you know what? It's been a really fun experience throughout this whole pandemic and the whole quarantine, lockdown, stay home, whatnot and whatnot. Like it's been a tough time for us, but somewhere we find some entertainment. Somewhere we get to meet people still, and we get to talk. And all thanks to you guys, you and the rest of the mods who made it possible for this server to exist and get a lot of people into it. So first of all, thanks to you guys, and yeah, it's been a really fun experience. The match reactions, the soccer guru, and the UEFA Champions League streams, reactions, highlights, and whatnot. The halftime show and the upcoming full time show, the game nights. It's been too good. It's been too good, and every time that motivates me to join. That made me motivates me to join. After the in the beginning, I was really hesitant about joining on the predictions. The not the predictions actually, the match reactions. And then once I started with the Man United versus Tottenham, I felt confident and I started to coming to everyone, every single reaction, and yeah, now
Oh.
we are at 100 now.
Yeah, for sure, and of course, Attacker. Obviously, this is your first video, and you've been recently joining us through
Mm.
a lot of this work that we've done as well. And how do you feel about, first of all, the club is? I know, like, you're pretty much kind of like going towards the end of your, I guess, your career, your university life and whatnot. But how do you feel about stumbling to a club just like this, where they share the same interests you have? And are you excited to, because I know you have like one more year left. Are you
Yeah.
excited to potentially come back to York and join us in person and have like that in person experience before you have to go to pursue your future in your career?
It has been fun. I always like watching football, and I thought that football was not popular in North America. So knowing that, having you guys have this community, and you guys watch games together and do all this fun stuff. So it seems really fun to me. And this is my first prediction, so I don't have much to say. But you guys also like the community makes me like want to like makes me actively uh like makes me like my watching football experience much more fun. So thank you guys for that.
Yeah, for sure. And
And also,
yep.
I had to say one more thing.
Hmm.
So I don't know many people would know this, but I started really gaining interest. If interest in in football slash soccer. Of course, we don't. If I say football, people will take it as American football. No, it's football. For me, it's football. Of course, I started gaining interest after the 2018, 2019. I'm like a most recent fan. But I did my research before getting into uh, becoming a fan of Chelsea. I did all my research that I took, and the 2018-19 quarterfinals and semifinals were the main reasons why I love this sport, and I started loving this sport. And now that I get to talk to a lot of people about this sport right now, and it has become too good. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, for
and
yeah.
mhm.
I feel
getting
the
getting to
same
know
too.
like-minded people who think the same about the sport, the beautiful game we call it,
Yes,
and
I
we
agree.
embrace it no matter which game it is. Like yesterday, you being a Liverpool supporter were watching a Man United game for the entertainment, for the sole
I
purpose of watching the beautiful game. That was something to see. No matter we hate a club, we see them as an arch rival. We still watch the game because we
Yes.
still see that as an entertainment, a different type of football,
Yeah,
even
actually,
though we support
I
a certain
watch
club.
I watch the team I hate so that I can diss the fans if they lost.
That's for sure. That's another thing.
It would have been better if they lost. Like what?
Yeah, so
uh,
if Aston Villa win, I can say some nice stuff with Manchester United fans.
Yeah, but anyways, what I want to say as well, and thank you so much for the love and support. First of all, we've definitely felt the same way in terms of wanting to, still keep a community together. And now, like, I think we learned a lot throughout the pandemic, especially, and trying to build, that community within our people and everything. It's been fantastic, honestly, especially the second half of the school year. And we're definitely willing to put more content towards the future of it as we build our history more. And this club actually it started around the time I actually went to university in 2018, so it's relatively new, and a lot of people actually came in from day one. To see the club where it is right now is absolutely fantastic, and I speak for all of our exec members that we do really appreciate it, and we do definitely want to see like a group of people as well to take the helm and to continue this tradition and this legacy for time and time again. We don't want to see this club go in the muck and everything. We want to build kind of like this culture, and now more like an international culture as well around the world. Hence why we started to use doing the YouTube channel in the first place. And even though we don't have particularly a lot of people that are, at the moment subscribed and whatnot, we hope later on people see interest of it, people see like what we want to do and everything, and hopefully, it becomes big, right? You never know, right? You take your chances, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. But thank you so much for joining us in our 100th video, and thank you so much for joining us
For
for a
sure, for
match
sure.
prediction show. And guys, if you do like what you see and everything, please give a like on the video, please subscribe to the channel, and yeah, of course, share this video as well, and just follow these beautiful people, Akilesh and of course Attacker. Their socials will be linked in the description below, and support their work as well, because they're doing wonderful things.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And as always, guys, y'all take care and peace.